Hello everyone. Welcome to Spirit Connections by Angela. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. A whole new month, just a couple of weeks to Thanksgiving, and then Christmas is just a couple of weeks after that. I bet you didn't want to hear those words, did you? So I'm sorry that I've been a little bit lackadaisical about getting the videos out for you. It's just been an incredibly busy couple of weeks. I worked a couple of events that I don't usually work, and it sort of just took up my time. I'm here today. I am going to try to do things a little bit more differently so I can be more consistent about getting these videos out. All right, I'm going to start with a little prayer. I'm going to just use our standard traditional tarot decks today. Start with a little prayer. I humbly ask that the guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, beings of love and light, help me to see what most needs to be seen on this day. Help me to pass those messages on to those that will find this channel and to be able to pass it on in a manner that will be easily understood for those who find this channel. I also humbly ask that only those beings that are here for our highest good participate in this reading, and I thank you. Okay, now let's get going. Right, and I generally only put out a couple of cards because I read intuitively. Sometimes I need a little clarification, but for the most part, I can figure out what the general energy is for today. Okay, it looks like my computer screen is trying to be a little spastic today. Mercury is in retrograde. We do have problems with electronics and communication and that kind of thing. So that's why. Okay. Okay, so here's what popped up for you guys. We got Six of Swords, Six of Wands, and Knight of Cups. Okay, this is so weird because what I'm getting is a struggle, and you get through it, and everything is absolutely beautiful. Whatever it is that you accomplish, it puts you head and shoulders above the rest. And then here comes the Knight to offer you a gift. Okay, so knight in shining armor and all that kind of stuff. So with the Six of Swords, it's a card of change. That it shows I always think of it as a woman and a child in the front of a boat with swords kind of blocking them, the six swords blocking them, and then there's the boatman who is steering the boat that's standing in the back with the long pole. I feel like they're in this card, it's very obvious they're going from choppy waters to calmer waters. So things are going to get very easy. But I am seeing in this card on this particular day just a leap of faith. I know that sounds really weird with this card, but what pops out to me are the swords here that are blocking the view for the woman and the child down here, and that's what's popping out for me today. So they don't really know where they're going or what's going to be there for them once they arrive, but they are going nonetheless because the waters are calmer. They'll have an easier life. And I see, you can see there's some rough little waves down here and over here, and on this side of the boat everything's really nice and placid. So that's what I see there. But whatever it is that you do, you have to do the work. It doesn't just magically happen. I would love it if it did, because wouldn't life be easier? But you have to do the work. But if you do the work, it will put you head and shoulders above the rest. Okay, you will be acknowledged for your efforts, and it will propel you. You'll be admired. It'll propel you forward. Another thing that just popped out to me is this little wreath. You see it here? That is on your wand, and so it's like extra blessings. You know, I feel like abundance coming to you. And then with the Knight of Cups, um, he's on a nice little his little pony and he's sort of prancing along, but he is offering this cup. So I with this I'm feeling like he's coming in to, for some reason I'm hearing the word help. He's offering some help, but I think it's like closing the barn door after the horse has gotten out. It's like you're going to get an offer of help. You don't really need it, but I think that you should take it. Right, because it's like it'll propel you just a little bit further than you would have gotten without it. So like I said, you don't really need it. You've done this already on your own, but with this little boost, it propels you even further. So that's what I'm seeing in those cards. And I'm going to go ahead and post this. If you want to schedule a reading with me, then please just feel free to contact me through my website. It's spiritconnectionsbyangela.com, and that will take you right to me. And you can call me, you can book an appointment. It's best if you contact me by telephone, whether you send me a text or call me to just kind of let me know that you've booked an appointment, so I will remember to look there. You can also get a hold of me through Facebook. There's a way to book an appointment with me through there as well. So that is all for today. That's very short and sweet. I'm not seeing nothing else is coming up out of these cards. A really good day. Remember, we've got the full moon that's coming up around the on the 12th or the 13th. It's on the 13th here in the States, I guess, and I'll be doing some research on that. The full moon and the new moon that we just had was incredibly powerful, and we're still going to be experiencing the energy from that as we as we move through the rest of this year. So any manifesting that you did during that time, that is still in the works back there. And as always, full moons are good for releasing, and you can also begin your manifestation, but you can release all of the behaviors and thoughts and that no longer serve you. And I recommend that you do. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. You guys all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.